Hello there, beautiful people. So we are off out in the field once again. I know it's been a couple of days in the garden, but we have found some pretty good stuff, so we can't say it's too bad. We're back out in the field. The cows are all over in the other side, and we have drunk a fair bit of mead, which I've brewed myself. So I'm sorry if it's a little bit more aggressive than normal, but no. We've only drunk a bottle, so it shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. But yes, no, fingers crossed we find some good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next bit. Cheers now. Right guys, so we got ourselves a belting signal as our first signal. I'm sure it's too good to be true and it is probably a tin can or something, but we got a belting signal. So we're straight 19 or 18 there. Sounds big. I'm guessing Coca-Cola. Ooh. Or bigger. You missed it. Right at the end I'm going to stick it because Tim accidentally flew the drone straight into the hedge. It was a bit of a retrieval process, but we're all good. Right, it should be fairly obvious, so I'm going to start digging with my hands anyway. Just in the clod here. And if not, Tim will have to pinpoint in a moment. There's so many grubs around. Thank you so much. Wunderbar. Oh, we're gold, but we are not the gold we want. We are just a bottle top there. I told you it's too good to be true. It's gold. It's not the gold I want though. Right. Anyways, on to the next one. Right, you beautiful lot, we got ourselves a signal just down here. There are negatives to it. It does dip down to -1, so I'm pretty sure it is iron, but it is a belting little signal all the way around. So we got 15s and 16s all the way around the circle, but it has that one little divot. So I'm going to give it a go, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is iron and you don't actually see it. But it's one of those things, we just had a signal a moment ago where I knew it was going to be a bit rubbish, and actually it was about, well, I mean, we probably dug about 1.5 foot and there was no target, and I was like, I don't trust the target enough to keep digging. If it was a solid signal, I'd have dug down to Australia, but unfortunately that's not the way it was. Right. Pretty sure, like I said, iron. Right, we're in the clod. Right, we're over. Oh, okay, we're green. So the signal wasn't bad. It wasn't good, but we got ourselves a copper rivet of some description. So it could well have been a coin, and we would have ignored that because actually there was a bad sign to it. But no, it's just a copper rivet there. The end's fallen out. Little copper nail, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, here's what it is. Right, on to the next one. Right guys, we are very, 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 very warm, unfortunately, but it is 28 degrees Celsius today, so if you're in America, it's high. It's pretty high for the UK. We've got a belting signal here. Solid 11, 10, down to 9, all the way around. As a digger I've ever known one. Problem with this, we're in a heat wave at the moment, and the problem with the heat wave is it does mean that the targets, like especially iron targets, they stand out for some reason. It's almost like the iron that spreads into the sort of soil around it. It sort of affects that to a level that it makes it sound very good to a metal detector, but we will see, we will see. Right, we're in the clod. Move that further away. Lack of interference. I have had Saxon in this field. Okay, we got Looks like a 5p. Excuse me a moment, I'm just going to... 1998. It's not even that old. Yes, it's a 5p piece. Lovely and pinky yellow. 5p piece, 1998. So, it's not very old. Still in circulation. Anyways, on to the next. So, I made a very rookie mistake. So this is a place that I have already dug. And it may well still be rubbish. We've got a solid 11 signal in there. It may well be where I dug the iron nail. 8s, 9s, 11s. And we are. I'll tell you what, we're a NOS canister. Or a air rifle canister. On that one there. So it's very degraded for such a thing. I'm assuming it was stainless steel or so, apparently. Coated maybe. I don't know. On to the next one. Right guys, so right between these two colossal holes I've dug, we got ourselves another target. 22, 23. I'm assuming it's sort of new age rubbish with it being so high, but you just never know. There we go. So with copper, I'm not even sure. Oh, okay, we're not very old. Can't tell you what you are, to be quite honest. Assuming it's water related. So on this side we got ourselves a sort of, yeah, spanner fitting. On this side it comes down to a small pipe, so I'm assuming it's water related. But hey ho, it is what it is. On to the next one. Right, you beautiful lot, so we've got a bouting signal down here. Solid 15, 16 all the way around. There is some interference, but that's sort of to be expected. Oh, we're right where I wanted.
No, I see it, I see it.
So this time we are another part of a water fitting, I think. We've got ourselves just cast iron around the outside, and then there's a little nublet on that side. Not too sure. Anyways, on to the next one. Right, you beautiful lot. So we haven't had a lot of success to now, but we've moved a little bit further away, and fingers crossed this is something better. We've got ourselves a target just down here. So 15, 17, 18, 19, chuck it up to 24 there. Some negative signals in there. But there's the 15, 17, 16 is still in there. I can't not do it. Because I'm quite far away, so I'm going to dig a deep old hole. Ugh. Oh no, Tim's collapsed. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, we're just down here. No. Right, we're higher now. 21s, 22s, 28s. Excuse that. Certainly going to need a blooper reel after all this mead. Excuse me. What on earth is that? Looks like a little shoe. I mean, it looks old. Relatively old. Looks like a pendant or something. It's got like oh sorry, I'm not sure if you can see me or hear me now, but we got some ridges on the front down here, coming just across here. Could well have broken at the bottom here, and there's a little hole, if you can look clear out. On the back, it sort of comes up. Looks like it could have been silvered again at one stage, just down there. Very peculiar. Yeah, sort of ridge design all the way around the edge here. Could be an interesting one to check out online. I don't really know. Right. Anyway, so I will share the photos along with this image right now, and yeah, I'll give you any information I find out. On to the next one. We've got another target just down here. We're a bit further on now. We thought we'd take a little walk to see if it got a bit quieter, but it hasn't really. We're about in signal. 20s, 21s. Right there. Right, looks like we might have some lead. Are we in the shape of anything? No, we're not. We are tin foil. I'm not too sure. It's so dark now. Not very heavy. Or a big ball of something silver. A big ball of a silver something. I'm assuming it's not silver because it's not massively heavy. But it is so crushed that I don't think I could tear it apart. But we get a little rub on the jeans because I'm not precious with it. You can see just how silver that actually is. It's very unlikely that towards the surface we're going to find silver ore of some description, but we did find silver in the river, which is 2 fields over, so you never know, but it's unlikely. I'm guessing it's tin foil or some sort of melted aluminum. Right, anyways, on to the next one. Right, so what we actually have, do you want to see? Is part of a battery terminal, unfortunately. It's a tiny bit of a wire terminal from a chipboard, I'm assuming. But yeah, there's some writing on there. Right, anyway, before they all come over and eat us alive, we're gonna get going. Anyways, on to... No, we're not going on to the next one. Thank you all ever so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See, bye-bye!